Hello everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. Well, I got a lot to cover, and of course Cthulhu Kitty's here. I mean, what else would it be without the tail? Hey, as you can see, I'm sporting my nice new Miniature Market t-shirt, polo, okay, double XL, fits pretty good, can't complain about that. So, as you can see, we are now official, and that's the most important thing. I got a lot to talk about them. I got a lot to talk about a lot of things. Now, yesterday was Saturday, and as you know, we normally do something Saturday night. Unfortunately, the Queen had a severely bad night, and there was just no way. We were about to go back to the hospital. She's been up and down. She does better and then goes worse, and it's just something that we have to battle and we have to get through. So I apologize. We'll see what we can do today as far as putting a game up, Janice and I, but we're struggling. We are, as a family, and we'll make it through. We have the support of all you wonderful people out there, and for me, that is probably one of the most important things I can ever ask for. What else is going on? Well, we're going to have a lot of reviews this week. We're going to try to get done. Number one, I'd like to get Doom reviewed, Wings of Glory, and I am doing a ton of things, Games Workshop, for the release of Miniature Market, releasing their now being able to sell Games Workshop. So I'm trying to get a lot of things done for them, so when they go live, we have all these videos that go live with it. So to coincide and try to give them a hand. Next Saturday, not next Saturday because it's International Tabletop Day. I'm going to make it next Sunday. We are doing All Quiet on the Martian Front, sponsored by, of course, Miniature Market. We're going to be giving away a game, but anything you order that day, and I have to tell them, because we were going to do it on Saturday, but anything you order that day, you will get some templates, some Martian templates for free. So even if you order, just like the Red Martian or a command tank, or order the base game itself, you'll be able to get these really cool, one-of-a-kind templates, which I think is really good, and they're going to be giving them away with everything that you guys do. Another big thing that is going on was we're going to change up our live plays a little bit. We're going to have a little fun because we have such a great sponsor, and this is because of them. They've been able to free up a lot of patron money because they're going to be helping with our giveaways starting next month. So I thought of a great idea. So during each live play that we do, and that's when Janice and I play something, I'm going to tell you that there is a secret word. If somebody says the secret word, they get a $25 gift certificate to Miniature Market. So that's kind of cool. So just watching the whole playthrough, if somebody can guess what the secret word for the day is, they will get a $25 gift certificate, and we'll have it written down, and we will hide it, and then we'll mention it a couple times to make sure those of you that are watching, so you guys have a pretty good chance to get a code for a gift certificate, which you can't go wrong with. A couple of things I wanted to talk about was some of the transition that we've gone through. I put a thread out onto BGG talking about what the Queen said, and she had said that I really didn't look like I was having fun. Well, I can tell you in this last week I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting back to the real basic things. But I think going through a lot of this transition was very, very hard for me. Trying to, square things away with another site, and then kind of start my own kind of branching out and doing my own thing, and of course, making sure that I keep up to the responsibilities. M&M, and it appeared I wasn't having too much fun, and it was a little tough, and things were a little stressful. I've had many talks with some people, and cleared up a lot of things, and she was right in a lot of ways. It got hard. it wasn't the people out in the audience as much as it was, you know, just some of the stress and some of the things and some of the drama that goes with doing something like this. You know, I've been saying lately that you got to protect your business and all this other stuff, but also, you know something, you also just got to have fun. And I kind of got away from just doing what I want to do in front of the camera, which is just have some good, simple, old-fashioned fun. And finally, I think I just took a deep breath, and this week we had a lot of fun with the Shadow Wars, Rune Wars stuff. We closed the lid on Rune Wars until some new product comes out, so I'm kind of happy about that. And we had a good time, and it was a lot of fun, and it was just simple, just me, a paintbrush, and a camera, and I really enjoyed that. I just closed off from the rest of the world and just realized sometimes you just got to just take a deep breath and have fun. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I've said it in the past. But I'm also someone that is very passionate about what he does. This channel is very important to me. The people that are in it are very important to me. And oh my God, you guys have been just unbelievable this week. The stuff that we've gotten from so many of you, the wonderful letters. I'm going to write you guys individually. I'm not sure if some people wanted things mentioned, but we got sent a bunch of games, computers. The computers are very special for a reason behind that. There's just a lot of little things that go on behind the scenes that you guys don't see, and it just shows how connected we are with our audience and how much it means to us and how much, you know, you mean to us and we mean to you. So, you know, we're on the right track of a lot of things, and I'm very, very happy with that. Things are settling down. Next weekend is Recon. I think I'm just going Friday. Is it? No, not next weekend. It's the weekend after. Yes, it's the weekend after, which is Recon. So I'm going to be going to Recon next week, the following weekend. I think it'll be that Friday. Next week we're playing games. We're going to get Shadow War Armageddon next week. Here's the thing. I decided to go through this garbage pit, and I know I had orcs and Space Marine Scouts painted. So I started going through. I found so much stuff, except for the two things I was looking for. I found a 3,000 point orc army, unpainted, put together, ready to go. I found all the miniatures for Horus Heresy, which now I'm going to put together, and I'm working on. I didn't even realize I had an Eldar army. I didn't even realize I had a Tau army. I didn't even realize half the Genstealer army that I had, how big it was. So, wow. So I'm still trying to go through here and find that stuff. But the main thing that we didn't want to do a big game this weekend because the Queen is really suffering. She's having a very tough weekend. She was we were very close to taking her back to the hospital last night. So, again, we just ask you to just bear with us. Hang in there. We'll get more content. But when she's down, we're down too. So we're just trying to keep her and get her healthy again. And that's the most important thing. That is my one and true filter and my angel. So without her, I'm pretty lost. We're going to be doing some Wings of Glory. We're going to do a review of that, the newest edition, so I'm really excited about that. Taking a look at some of the planes in the detail. I think today we're going to do a couple of special things. Some things Jonathan sent and some other people have sent. Jonathan, I know because he didn't mind us talking about it, but the other people, I got to get the consent to talk about some of the things. They sent some very personal things. Matter of fact, there was one thing I want to show, but I want to make sure that it's okay. I can show it. I'll write him, but that'll be in next week's vlog. The gentleman made this beautiful sign for us, so I just want to make sure I can display it. And he gave an animation cell to Janice, which we're very appreciative of. Another gentleman, I just want to make sure it's okay that we talk about, he sent us a box of Command the Colors to give away, Ancients. You know, there's just so many wonderful people that have done so many wonderful things to help us help you guys. You know, things that they don't use or stuff like that, they send to us so we can offer it up to you to take away from the burden of us having to give away so many things. We got formula out to the baby, so that was another big thing for us. So I'm very happy about that. We took care of a few people. There was one that somebody had brought up to me, and I just was kind of on the fence with it, and I'm still debating whether or not to help. It's a big nugget. It sounds a little off, but you know, when I don't have a good gut feeling about something, I don't do it, and that's as simple as it goes. So, you know, I've got to have that feeling that, okay, this is something really bad, and I just, for some reason, something just doesn't strike me right with something. So, you know, I protect our money. You know, you guys send the money, I protect it. This week, on Tabletop Day, we are going to do, I think we're going to try to do something different. We're going to start probably around 12, and we're going to try to do a 12-hour marathon. We're going to play a whole bunch of different things, and that's where you'll see Shadow Wars, because that'll take up a good amount, and we're going to try to maybe raise some money for a couple charities, and the other half for a camera. We're looking at a 4K camera instead of the one that this one keeps fading out on me. I had to turn this on twice already. It's not the battery either. I bought a new battery for it and didn't help, but it's time to get a new video camera, unfortunately. So we're looking at that. That's still up in the air, but Sunday is our big All Quiet on the Martian Front day. I've got to see if I'm going to make it Sunday or include it Saturday, just break the stream up a bit, but we're going to try to go 12 hours. I've talked to Janice, and I've got to talk to our one of our guests that'll be coming, Mike. He's going to be helping us out with a bunch of things. So we're going to try to figure things out. I don't know if I want to do something on International Game Day or do it on that Friday, or you know, I'm really kind of torn because there's so many events going on. Who's going to watch ours? You know what I mean? I'd rather try to do it on a day where there isn't a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people doing things, you know, tabletop, Geek and Sundry. There's like 1,000 other places doing live events, and it kind of defeats. We don't get a big live audience anyway, so you know it may just take away from it. We might just do something on that day anyways, just to play, and have it taped for all prosperity, shall we say. Another thing is we're putting up. I'm going to use BGG, and I'm formulating the list right now for stuff for the patron giveaway. There's going to be a thread there, so if you're not part of our guild, just go to Robert Orn. It's $29.15. We're going to do that. Also, the Queen is trying to get me a new phone so we can have a Twitter account. Yes, a Twitter account. I don't even know what the heck it does, but this way we can let you know when we're live and stuff like that. And also all those things. We're doing a lot of things. We're turning things in a certain direction. We're improving a lot of things, and that's thanks to our great sponsor, Miniature Market. We couldn't do half the things without them. And like I said, If you enjoy the show, if you enjoy what we do for them, let them know. Because they really appreciate that kind of feedback. Even if you don't like it, let them know. You know, and be fair to them. They are doing a lot for us, so we want to make sure that they get your business, which is the most important thing, and that you support our sponsor. Our sponsor is everything. I want to thank you for supporting us as well, which is a huge deal to us. We've got so much going on and so many exciting things planned. I can't reveal them all. You have no idea what we have up our sleeves. Convention season's right around the corner. I'm going to Cool Mini or Not so far. I don't think they even, I haven't heard back, but Pete is taking care of it for me. But I'm going there to learn. I'm not going there to play games, unfortunately. There is a Golden Demon winner there. Jen, who does all the painting for Cool Mini or Not, she's going to be there, and I am going to suck her brain dry, because it doesn't matter what type of painter you are, you can always learn something. So I want to take that weekend to try and improve my skills, to be able to pass it on to you guys. And for me, I think that's highly critical and highly important, that we pass on some great and good painting information. Some things maybe I don't know. There's a lot I don't know, but if I can learn, that means I can only pass it on to you guys. You always try to get better. You never stay stagnant. That's what I believe in life. Rum and Bones 2nd edition we're going to be talking about soon. We've got there's just an avalanche of things that we have to tackle and take care of. So I'm excited about it all. I'm thrilled to have all of you on here. If you guys are first timers, go to BGG Guild and get to know some of the people that are part of this channel. You're going to see that we're a very close-knit community. This is unlike any other channel, even though we do have our people that the minute I do something, they try to do the same thing on their channel. But we're not going to talk about that, are we? No, we're not. We're just going to smile a lot, because that's what the Queen said to do. And just be gracious. Don't attack anyone. Don't be rude. See? I did it. Well, this is, I'm trying to think if there was anything else, because I didn't write anything down. We've got a lot of great things headed your way. And I think I've covered everything. You guys have been fantastic. We're coming up on a whole bunch of stuff that is just going to change the face of this channel and really make it one of a kind. But keeping it the same, with the same closeness and close-knit community. I didn't get to answer emails on Friday, so Monday morning, as you know, if you emailed me, you're going to be getting a reply, because that's when I do it all. So, with that said, I got my cool new shirt. We've got plenty of things ahead of us. We have a great sponsor. Support Miniature Market. Great games at great prices. And don't forget, most importantly, check us out. There might be something live today. I hope. We'll see. I've got more pictures I got to put up, and I've got to move one up for a little girl that's down there, and I got it taped pretty good, but I'm going to have to print it out again in her little Titan shirt. Don't worry, I read everything. I really do. I really do. Send me an email at novaprime860@hotmail.com. Maybe you know somebody that needs something and we can help them. Or maybe you just want to say hello, introduce yourself, or just get something off your chest. That's what we're here for. We're here to build this community, play games, and most of all, just welcome in a couple thousand friends into my house each and every time that we turn on our camera. Well, that's it for this week's vlog. Guys, I wish you all the best. Let's have a great week. I'll put up some stuff into the calendar, which I think that helps a little bit, so you have an idea of what might be coming. And, well, to be honest, we'll see you soon. Bye now.